Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm back with the first week of July reads, and this reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. So Leos, let's see what is coming up for you for the first week of July time. Um, I know the reads are pretty late, but yeah, let's dive into the read and let's find out how this week is gonna be for you. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading as well, so yeah, stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well. So let's see how the week of first week of July is going to be for all of you out there. We do have Two of Pentacles and the Magician. So I do see you conflicted about something. You really want to manifest something, but then you are conflicted. Will it happen? Will it not? Shall I manifest? Shall I not? So there is something. Then we do have the Tower and the Ten of Wands energy here. Now I feel like, maybe you have been trying to manifest something in your life for quite some time, but you are finding it very hard to, get it. Like, there is something which is making you feel like, maybe you need to give up on. You want things to work out, but at the same time, it's more like you desire something, but the path towards it is not easy. So you would feel like maybe you need to give up, maybe you need to give in, to give up on your desire. And I feel like, for a majority of you, you are going to feel like moving on, but the inner knowing around the situation is going to keep you there. So it's more like, instead of getting yourself conflicted, it's very important right now to stop getting fearful, like, will it ever happen or not. And try to let go of that fear around it, and let go of the fear-based thoughts around it, and try to strongly believe that yes, you will have it, yes, you can do it, yes, you will achieve it, because that's going to make things easy for you. Right now you're conflicted because you don't see things working out. You feel like giving up because you're fearful. What if it never happens? Will I be wasting my time or something like that? But that thought is the thing. That thought is the culprit here. It's not that desire. It's not that wish. It's not that person. It's not that situation. Once you have decided that this is what you want, your love life, your situation will be different. Things will start working out. Right now, there is a negative pattern behavior that you need to let go of, not the person. So for majority of you, you need to understand that, especially if you're having that inner call, that inner knowing that this is the one that is going to happen, this is the one that you are going to be ending up with. Go with that belief. Don't let your fear creep in. So yeah, let's see some more cards here. Let's see what else is coming up for you for this week time. What can you expect for you for this week time? Leos, what can you expect for this week time? Let's begin. King of Pentacles, the World, Ace of Wands. Underneath the deck, we do have the Nine of Wands. I feel like, for a majority of you, maybe you or your person is very much occupied with their work during this week time. Now, that's going to be the issue here in this connection. Somebody is so occupied with the work that there is no time for love here. So that's the reason why the issues are going to be like, you would feel like moving on, you would feel like giving up. Now, if it's you who has been busy or who is still busy, and you are going to feel like, will I be able to satisfy my person or not? Will I be able to be giving them the time or not? So you would feel like maybe you need to end this connection because it's never going to work out. But again, if you really feel that you want this person, if you really believe that this is going to be, you have to make things right. You have to stop telling yourself a negative thing about it, that maybe it can never be worked out. So instead of like, stressing things out here, it's very important for you to make a choice first. It's more like, when you have so many things to do, prioritizing and organizing does help. So same goes for your life as well. Like, if you have work as your top priority, or if your person has work as your top priority, they have to understand that this connection is also important. So how do you prioritize, how do you organize your time around this will help this connection. But for majority of you, I feel like, there will be issues because of the lack of time into this connection, where where you or your person would feel like giving up on this connection because somebody is being very occupied with the work, career, oriented stuff going on, or some responsibilities based on your career could be coming in, which is going to affect the connection very negatively in this week time. I do see that this person, whoever is busy here in this connection, is also in love as much as you love them, or you are also in love with this person as much as they love you. But still, somebody has to understand that this connection cannot work one-sidedly. So you both have to understand that maybe you are too occupied with their thoughts and they are too occupied with their work. So that balance is missing here. So I feel like somebody has to understand that. I do see you having issues with your person because of that reason here in this week time. So instead of thinking that maybe you need to give up, you can never manifest this, try to work through the issues here that you're having. Let's see, what else do you need to do to have what you desire with your person? So we have bring love into the situation. For some of you, could be dealing with Aquarius. Now, it's very important for you to bring love into the situation, because when you look at things from a loving perspective, you don't blame the other person. You try to understand them. You try to understand they might be busy with something huge in their life, which you are unaware of. So instead of behaving, reacting to certain things, try to understand their situation as well, and don't expect them to understand your situation. Maybe for some of you, you might have said that, okay, fine, if I understand, would they understand me? It's more like unconditional love, which you have to bring into the situation. When you do that, trust me, your person will also start understanding you more. Let's see more cards here. Look at the bigger picture. For some of you, could be dealing with another fire sign as well, which can be Sagittarius for some of you. I feel like again, if you look at things from a perspective, if you were married, if you were being together, would you be still creating issues if they were busy with their work? Would you still be having those fears? No, you wouldn't be. So you have to look at things from that perspective too, because how you act, behave, does it make you feel like you're lacking their presence in your life? If that's the thing, you have to change that, because until and unless you work towards those things, your love life will never change with this person. You will continuously continue having that fear-based thoughts around it. You've got to understand this. So yeah, let's see more cards here. Let's see, what else do you need to do to have what you desire with your person? Okay. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Again, the same message. Bring love into the situation. Show compassion to yourself and to the person that you're dealing with, instead of getting harsh on them or yourself. Gentleness. Again, compassion, gentleness, and bring love into the situation also signifies the same energy here. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love, instead of complaining, fighting, arguing. Try to use the kind words, love, for this person. Try to understand them right now. Maybe they need your kindness, maybe they need your compassion towards them, rather than fighting over them, or fighting over certain things with them. So try to understand that. If you would be able to be kind and generous and be available to them for being their support, I feel like that is going to add a lot of it's going to add a lot of value to your connection with this person, because I feel like they're going to value you and love you more for being there for them when they needed you the most. So try not to act with your ego here, and try to be available to them. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If it was of help, do like, share, and subscribe. Till I do the next read for you guys. Take care. Bye.